What's up, Slick Review fans? We're coming at you with another video. We've got another Bluetooth speaker to check out. This one is from my friends over at iDeaUSA. But before we get into the box, we're going to head over to the website, check out a couple details. So again, this one is from iDeaUSA. We've checked out a ton of their products before, and every single time it's an absolute win. And so I've got high expectations for this speaker. This one's only going to run you $90. It is available through Prime. And what we've got again is a home Bluetooth speaker with a microphone, so you should be able to use it for Bluetooth calling. It has an integrated subwoofer, nice big drivers, a built-in equalizer, and 10 hours of battery time. We got a lot going on here for $90. Let's take a look at the photos here. So very nice looking speaker, nice large grill, and then a couple buttons along the top. So we've got dynamic 2.1 channel sound, 2 drivers, 1 integrated subwoofer. We've got 10 hours of playback, and here's everything it can do. So we've got power on and off, we've got a mute button, play, pause, turn on the equalizer, microphone right there, volume and track skipping. And then you can control if you want to use it aux with a cable through the 3.5mm audio, or if you want to use it Bluetooth, and then you can charge through your micro USB, and that's where you plug in your 3.5mm audio. So what we get in the box is the speaker, of course, a charging cable, aux cable, and then the various propaganda there. So let's scroll down the website, see what else we need to check out. A lot of this we already did. So with the latest Bluetooth standards, guys, you're going to get about 33 feet with a clear line of sight for your Bluetooth. If you put in walls and doors and stuff like that, it's going to go down. So keep that in mind as well. A lot of this we already checked out. You can pause this, read it for yourself, or better yet, head through the link down in the description, guys. Again, this is from iDeaUSA over on Amazon. So coming around the box here, guys, this is like anything I'd expect to see in any electronics retailer. Does look very nice, good presentation. On the back there's some of that stuff that we already talked about, but let's just get right into the box and check this thing out. Alright, so right away inside, we've got the speaker, the propaganda, and that's it. So what do we got here? Okay, for a second I thought they forgot my cables and everything, so you just have to get them from the other end of the box. What we've got, the aux cable and the charging cable there as well. So you just got to come in from the other side there. Like I said, I thought they forgot mine. So, alright, let's set all this off to the side. We've got warranty information, everything there, so of course we don't need that. So let's just check out the speaker itself. So again, very nice looking speaker. Let's kind of take a tour around here, guys. Let's get some of this packing material off here. Alright, so very nice high gloss finish on the top there. And we've got all these nice, very nice looking rubberized buttons. We can see the microphone right there. And then on the bottom, nice rubber feet so it's not going to move or anything like that. This should be our subwoofer. And then of course the drivers right there that I don't know if you can quite see through the camera. We've got those there too. So I know what you guys want to do. You want to hear it in action. A lot of you longtime Slick Review fans know I don't necessarily like to demo speakers. I'm going to do it for you, but I don't like to do that or have you base your decision based on that, and here's why. It doesn't do it justice. You're going to hear some music through here, through the microphone in this camera, compressed through YouTube audio, and then playing out whatever speakers you are listening to this on your phone or on the computer, something like that. So don't judge any speaker or headphones I ever do, or really anybody, based on the video, because it's not what you're going to hear. You're just going to have to kind of trust my opinion, and that's why you're watching these videos. So let's get it hooked up here. Let's turn this thing on. So we do have a small audio feedback that it is indeed turned on. Okay, so we've got voice feedback that it's in pairing mode, and I didn't have to do anything at all, so that's good. Let's try to pair it up with my phone here and see how that goes.
Device connected.
Okay, so we do have voice feedback that it was successfully connected, so that's good to see too. Now let's turn on some music, guys, and let's try to see what this thing sounds like.
That's the best. When I lay me down to die, up to the spirit in the sky. Going up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest.
So guys, first thing I want to show you is the equalizer button up top. What this does is it switches between an integrated indoor and outdoor mode. And from what I can tell, it basically just messes with the treble and the bass a little bit to kind of change the sound. Now, whichever they think is indoor and outdoor, I don't know. But the one that just sounds very kind of empty, there's really no bass, I don't really care for that. So I would leave it on this setting. So what it's on right now, I would think, is the outdoor mode. It sounds very full and it's got good bass and everything. Then I'm just going to toggle the equalizer button so you can hear what I'm talking about. So you can hear how it sounds kind of tinny and just not very good at all. So I would leave it on this mode myself. Let's try some different music here, because I know what everybody wants to know. You guys always send me messages and put in the comments, how's the bass? That's all anybody cares about. So let's turn on some music here. So what I can tell you guys is that it does sound very good. I think the bass is pretty good for what it is, a small Bluetooth speaker. You're not going to be having any house parties or anything like that. But if you're going to set this thing out on the porch or even next to like a poker party or something like that, if you just want to have some music playing, if you're going to have a small gathering and you just want some music kind of in the background, this is going to be an awesome way to go. So with all that being said, I'm going to put my bass rating as pretty good. It's passable for the kind of audio product that we're talking about here. Does sound very good. We'll try one more genre of music before we move on. Okay guys, so sounds very good. I'm very impressed. I didn't even have it at full volume, and even with this heavy rock music, I don't have any rattling or anything like that. It stays put and it sounds absolutely great. So no issues there. So again, coming around, checking this thing out, what we've got a variety of playback functions here. We can control volume, skip tracks. We do have that equalizer button. You can test out what works best for you. You can use this wired if you prefer. We've got a mute button. You can make phone calls on this thing. So do a lot for only 90 bucks, guys, which is a very competitive price for a Bluetooth speaker with these features. And it sounds pretty good, again, for the type of product that we're talking about and price point. Absolute win. So I've got no complaints. Yet again, another winner from iDeaUSA. Every time we check out one of their products, it's the same story. It's always a win. If you guys have any comments or questions, please do leave them down below. I try to answer every single one. Find me on social media so you can stay in touch. But most importantly, guys, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any future videos. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. Suck Reviews, out.